Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. My name is Joanna Coles, and this morning we're visiting with Dr. Les Anderson. He's with the University of Kentucky, Beef Extension Specialist there. And I know you guys have been planning for months a big event that's coming up later on this month.
We have an annual event called Beef Bash. This year we were up at near Lexington, and Beef Bash was originally designed and organized by Dr. Roy Burris, who was a staple in beef extension and a massive impactor of the beef industry in Kentucky. And Roy's vision was to create an event where people could really just get in and share. We could talk to our clientele, really just get in and interact. And then while we're visiting, we'll put a few research, opportunities, educational opportunities out there for our producers so that they can keep track of what UK is doing. And actually, a lot of people don't know, but UK Animal and Food Science and our beef group as a whole, and I'm counting the beef animal science beef people, the forage people, our weeds, everyone that's involved in beef. We have probably the biggest effort in the country. We have the best group in the country. And if you look at beef nutrition research, we have the second or third ranked beef nutrition group in the entire world. And I don't think our clientele really know that very well, Joanna. And so we want to use Beef Bash as an opportunity for the people that we serve to come and see all the exciting things that we try to do.
And I think that's a privilege to be able to have a facility like there at Woodford County and actually have animals. You can see the research that's going on there and ask questions and learn, because I think there's a lot of things that go on the farms that we don't always get out to our producers. But I think when you're there and you can see it, even the facilities there, I'm probably going to gain a lot that I can use back home on my farm.
We actually have research where we are looking at different grazing habits. We're looking at different feedstuffs and how that impacts methane. How we think about selenium and its impacts on growth and fertility. We're going to talk about that work. Brittany Davis now with USDA. We have the USDA ARS folks that are with us. She has got some incredible stuff with red clover and how it's able to vasodilate and help with heat stress and combat some of the effects of endophyte fescue. She's going to be talking about that. We have one of our PhDs, Ron Trotta, he's actually here on a postdoc. He's going to talk about improving starch utilization in feedlot cattle. One thing that we've done differently this year is that we are matching an extension specialist with a researcher at a station. So you get applied and science in the same they're going to work together on the presentation so that we can tie the research in, help people understand the application of the research. So this year we've got registration starts at 1. The tours begin at 2. So we have a tour from 2 to 3 and 3 to 4. Then we have a talk from 4 to 5. We'll have dinner. Then we'll have an evening session from.
You guys are encouraging people to get on Eventbrite and register just so you can get accurate meal numbers. Is that correct?
Yes, Joanna. You can register at the site just like normal. The money, just like normal, goes straight to the food. So you're giving us, I think it's a $15 fee. You can register on site, or you could use that Eventbrite and send your money in and have your ticket and everything ready to go if you don't want to stand in line.
And if people are out there and they're like, I'm not for sure how to use Eventbrite, I'm sure if you go to your local extension office, we would be happy to help you get registered for that so that we can have accurate meal numbers and go ahead and get your registration taken care of. So let's tell us again, time, date, location, and what people are going to enjoy when they get there.
September 21st, registration starts at 1 o'clock. Educational events start at 2. The event site is the Oran Little Research Center there in Woodford County.
One of the things that we didn't mention is you mentioned the tent, and there are going to be over 40 vendors under the tent that people can go by and visit with and network with.
Yeah, we'll have nearly everybody's there.
All right. Well, Dr. Anderson, appreciate you visiting with us today, and make sure to mark your calendars and get registered for the University of Kentucky Beef Bash. Thanks for watching and have a great day.